From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the L.A. Chargers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there, called it to 26. At their own 26-yard line. The Georgia State High School Player of the Year in 2020. Here's Jahmyr Gibbs. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. 2nd and 14. That's taken in. It's Isaac to Slaw. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Detroit. Isaac to Slaw. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Oh, good return up past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Good return. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Keandre Lambert-Smith, 62 yards. And the Chargers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Now an injured player here, so a stoppage, and that's Jameson Williams who's shaken up. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time I look and repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. You talk about the defense for these Chargers. They played extremely well last week in that win over the Packers.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Second and 10. They're going to look to throw. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Here now a 3rd and 20.
It's 3rd down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Now back to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. This is caught at the 20. A big play there for Detroit. 45 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Ready, go.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
2nd down, they'll go back to Gibbs. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
loss of 12 yards. And it's 4th down.
79 Broncos. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Charger drive about to get going. A shotgun snap for Herbert. That's complete. Lambert Smith. Getting out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Chargers in a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. And they've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
To the air again, Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Now it's Herbert. This is caught. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Rondé Gadsden, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Chargers have taken the lead.
Makes the score.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think as they go out of this series, determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of dynamite.
Here is third down and 4. They'll look to throw here. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Street.
Trying the left side with Gibbs. And it'll work down inside the 45.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The offense on third down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Third down.
Back to throw. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, a heavy rush, and down he goes. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And his kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
36-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it. Watch it.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they're just...
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Rondé Gadsden, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes it a 21-10 game. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Come on. Hey.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
A loss of 11 yards. It's second down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
On second down. Complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. A gain of 14. But it's now third down.
Here comes third down at 7.
65, check, hurt.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's a first down and then some. A 32-yard pickup.
First down, Detroit.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll set up to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So first and 10 now from the 30. First carry now for David Montgomery. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33.
Tackle back at the 33-yard line.
Second and 13. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. And, it's incomplete. Oh, it would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
Nice job escaping the pocket. Boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on fourth down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Charger drive about to get going. Here's Herbert.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Herbert. He's got the tight end, and that's Gadsden. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big pickup of 38. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10.
Now this one finds McConkey.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
16 more yards. That's another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Herbert throwing again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chargers. Rondé Gadsden, as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is up to 18 now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And it'll return here as he gets it down all the way inside the 30.
Whatever the relationship was between the special teams and the offense, it's gotten a heck of a lot closer after a return like that. The special teams just keep setting them up. The offense thinks they'll go out there and knock them down.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this is caught. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Isaac to Slaw in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Eventually, they'll call him down at the 44.
That's a tremendous start to the third quarter. These guys had their foot on the gas the entire first half. They continue to keep the accelerator down.
The Charger drive about to get going.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Keandre Lambert-Smith with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And not much happening on the return as they get this to about the 23. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their halftime hold now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Running left, Montgomery. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
He'll look to throw. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on fourth down tries. They're trying again. They're going to try and throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Lions first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Finding Tolbert here over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Back to throw here. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice game. 33 yards that time.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Not saying 19. Ready.
Back to throw again. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for him. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. Extra point try now from Dicker. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
Makes the score. Chargers 42. Lions 16.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
Well, we're certainly going to find out, only because that play will stay in your mind, but somehow you have to compartmentalize, put it aside, pick yourself up, and get moving in the right direction.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Hey, Cap, Delta.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Rondé Gadsden, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Chargers 49. Lions 16.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Hot 70, hot 70. Let's go. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
Second down.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
They'll look to throw. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark it down at the 49. Give them 32 on the play.
18 target. 18 target.
First down.
18, 5 in. Ready.
They'll drop the throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St. Juste. And the Chargers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
34-yard line.
59. Delta, go.
Here's Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Touchdown, Oronde Gadsden, 33 yards. And the Chargers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Lions 16.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Dangerous return man showing it here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, everyone. Through this, because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to win.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Here's Goff. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this.
Value 3, value.
They're going to go for it. It's Goff. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Now he's free at the 35.
Well, it certainly feels like this defensive group has figured this.
That's so typical. Body of a dominance, that's so typical. Turn like a god, that's so typical. Please don't more this.